Happy Friday, everyone. Time for another video blog for the week. Hope you guys had a great week and are ready for the weekend. So, a couple of things coming up in and around town that I want to share with you. But first of all, let's get stuck into the health and wellness news for this week. First of all, the FDA, so that's the Food and Drug Administration, have come out with new health warnings for non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. So these are commonly known as NSAIDs, and you will probably know them more likely as Aleve or Celebrex, and things that you take over the counter for all those aches and pains symptoms. So they have come out and said that the evidence is now super strong to support that usage of these drugs increases the risk of stroke, heart attack, and heart failure. And this is obviously something that they knew about, and it has been as a side effect of these drugs, but the evidence is now showing the risk is very, very strong. So they're asking the drug companies to label the drugs a little bit more clearly so people understand that the risks are there. And it's up to 10% more likely to happen in healthy people. So, and then the risk goes up significantly with people who are already at risk for these diseases. So it is something to be aware of. Symptoms are there for a reason. They're not meant to be masked, and this is just what these drugs do. So if you are having these kind of symptoms, take a step back, look at what's going on in your life and why you might be experiencing these, rather than just covering them up and going on with your day. So another study that has been done, pretty interesting one, it was in the Journal of Marketing, I believe, and they did a study on consumers taking reusable grocery bags to their shopping grocery store, and what they found is that people who took reusable grocery bags were more likely to make health conscious choices and choose organic food throughout their shopping experience, as well as then they would treat themselves to ice cream. So if you do take reusable bags, just be aware of this. You're probably going to make better choices at the start of the supermarket when you're buying your fruit and veg and getting your organic produce. But then as you get closer to the end, be aware that you might be more likely to buy some ice cream, which is, in moderation, is totally fine. But it's quite an interesting trend to see. So that's the health and wellness news. Thought you guys might be interested in learning about that kind of stuff. Next up, Missoula's got some cool stuff going on this week. There's obviously the farmers market, and if you do head down there, buy all that organic produce with your reusable bag, and stay away from the ice cream and all the great treats that are down there as well. But one of our practice members, Scott Johnson, is putting on a cooking class at the Natural Grocers, and this is a class where you'll learn how to bake 3-ingredient pancakes, and also how to buy in bulk and then create great things from that, so with almond flour and coconut flour, I believe, and basically save some money and still eat healthy. And I think it's going to be a great class. Scott is really passionate about his cooking, and we'll have some great tips and tricks for you. So I really recommend getting down to the Natural Grocers at 11 a.m. There's also Sunday Streets Missoula, so Higgins Street Bridge to 5th Street will be closed to traffic, and you can go down and see some vendors. There's going to be yoga on the bridge, definitely something worth checking out. I'll be there, hopefully, riding my bicycle around, so if you see me, don't hesitate to say hi. Let's see, what else? That's about it. Oh, there was a blog post this week that was gives you 5 tips on how to stay healthy all summer long. So summer is a time for barbecues and socializing, so it can be easy to kind of fall off the bandwagon and not get your workouts in and not eat as healthy as you would like. So this is just 5 easy ways to really stay on top of things and keep you going. So the link is in the email, so feel free to click on it and please share. I'm really excited to write these things for you, but I would love you guys to share with your friends and family. So I hope you guys have a great week, a great weekend, and a great week ahead. Looking forward to talking to you again next week, and I'll see you guys all soon. Bye.